Dubai is a metropolis that embodies grandeur, elegance, and innovation. From the imposing Burj Khalifa to the expansive Palm Jumeirah, Dubai is a location where dreams come true. However, the glistening exterior conceals a more sinister reality from the general population. We look at the side of Dubai that they don't want you to see in this video. Number 1, the hidden workforce. What if the breathtaking skyline of Dubai was not the result of ingenuity, but rather the effort of people who were ignored, mistreated, and imprisoned in a system that was broken? It is estimated that nearly 90% of the workforce in the private sector is comprised of migrant workers, who have been the driving force behind Dubai's rapid growth. These people are looking for better prospects in other nations, and they come from countries such as India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Nepal. However, upon arrival, many find themselves ensnared in a cycle of exploitation. The kafala system, which is a framework for employment that is based on sponsorship, connects the legal status of workers to their employers, which results in the workers being susceptible to exploitation. Even though there have been recent modifications, the system continues to support modern-day slavery. Workers have reported physical abuse, long hours, and earnings withholding. Number 2, labor camps and living conditions. If you knew that thousands of laborers live in overcrowded, unsanitary camps concealed just outside the city boundaries of Dubai, would you still love the luxe lifestyle that Dubai has to offer? On the outskirts of Dubai, there are labor camps that are home to a major number of migrant workers. There are sometimes numerous laborers sharing a single room in these camps, which are frequently overcrowded. There is a shortage of basic services, and the cleanliness is not very good. Conditions like this are a fertile environment for the development of diseases and problems with mental health. According to reports, there have been occasions in which workers remained to work in the heat, which resulted in heat stroke and other ailments connected to increased temperatures. In spite of the fact that rules ban working outside during the warmest hours of the day, a significant number of people are nonetheless required to do their jobs in such dangerous circumstances. Number 3, wage theft and recruitment fees. When laborers risk everything for a better life, only to discover they are underpaid, in debt, and unable to escape their predicament. There are a lot of individuals that come to Dubai with the expectation of earning a fair pay so that they may provide for their family. However, once they secure employment, they frequently face wage theft, a practice where employers withhold their income for multiple months. In addition, agencies demand expensive fees for recruiting, which results in people being in debt before they have even begun their positions. Workers are being forced into a cycle of poverty and dependency as a result of these behaviors. These debts are not a few $100s. A number of workers take out loans with exorbitant interest rates or borrow money against their family's land. They can't escape when they arrive in Dubai. They're enslaved and have no right to leave. Number 4, exploitation under the scorching sun. Imagine building towers at 45 degrees Celsius without taking any breaks, all the while disobeying the rules meant to protect you. Employees who work outside in Dubai face substantial health hazards due to the city's severe summer temperatures, which often top 45 degrees Celsius. In spite of the fact that rules ban working outside during the warmest hours of the day, a significant number of people are nonetheless required to do their jobs in such dangerous circumstances. According to reports, there have been occasions in which workers remained to work in the heat, which resulted in heat stroke and other ailments connected to increased temperatures. The lack of implementation of these rules leaves workers susceptible to the harsh environment, worsening the situation. Number 5, the absence of legal protections. What rights do you have if reporting abuse could cost you your job, home, and even deportation? Migrant workers in Dubai are afforded a certain degree of protection under the legal structure in the city. Despite the fact that there are laws in existence, they are often not enforced properly. Employees who make an effort to exercise their rights are in danger of facing reprisal, which may include being blacklisted or deported. Both the absence of trade unions and the absence of a minimum wage that does not discriminate against workers are factors that further worsen their precarious position. As a result of the lack of legal safeguards, workers have very few options available to them in the event that they are subjected to abuse, which sustains their precarious position. Number 6, the illusion of progress. Who exactly is the one who is responsible for paying the price for advancement behind Dubai's record-breaking buildings and luxury malls? One of the most common ways that Dubai's fast expansion is highlighted as evidence of its riches is. On the other hand, technological advancement comes at a considerable cost to human life. The skyline, with its malls and hotels, was built by exploited workers. The workers who made this growth possible continue to live in poverty and are subjected to maltreatment at the hands of the system, while the elite enjoy the benefits of this development. The appearance of development conceals the underlying problems, drawing attention away from the violations of human rights that are the driving force behind the expansion of the metropolis. Number 7, environmental toll. If the expansion of a city causes irreparable damage to marine ecosystems, coral reefs, and mangroves, then can we say that the city is genuinely futuristic? Although Dubai is known for its commitment to ecotourism and innovation, the city's environmental impact reveals a quite different picture. The rapid expansion of the city has resulted in damages to natural ecosystems, including the destruction of coral reefs, the clearing of mangrove forests, and the creation of artificial islands that have disrupted marine life. The excessive desalination and air-conditioned skyscrapers in this country are the primary contributors to its high per capita water and energy consumption, which ranks among the highest in the world. Marketed as luxury, the lifestyle is inherently unsustainable from both an ethical and environmental perspective. Number 8, reform or reputation. Are the labor changes in Dubai a step toward fairness, or are they merely a polished public relations operation to safeguard Dubai's image in the world? To be fair, the United Arab Emirates, UAE, has proposed a number of measures, including the prohibition of employment during the warmest hours of the day and the implementation of new labor rules. However, some human rights organizations argue that these adjustments are insufficient, too sluggish, and seldom implemented. In the year 2024, Human Rights Watch published a study stating that many businesses just disregard the regulations, knowing that enforcement is inadequate and that employees have few options available to them. Without strong labor unions, minimum wage guarantees, or independent investigations, exploitation remains unchecked. Dubai invests millions of dollars to improve its image throughout the world. The question is, however, how about refining the truth for the individuals who constructed that image? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update.